Alright, next deck we're playing today. We are trying... So last week we played a Taliyah Ziggs deck that was running Vandal City cards to go along with it. Decided to try pairing it with Targon just to see how it feels. So benefits from going into Targon, things like Chip, 1 mana 3/3 almost all of the time for allowing us to get aggressive. Blue Sentinel letting us ramp up into our later threats with the Crest of Insight. We have access to Ground Slam that can either kill problem units or at least stun kind of bigger units that are threatening our life total as we need to. In rare case, it's also going to get rid of a blocker. And then we have Stonebreaker, just a solid value card, 6 mana 6/4 that deals 4 to a unit and 2 to the enemy nexus, so long as we've played 4+ landmarks in the game. I don't know if this is better or worse than the other version that we played. That's why we're going to try playing some games with it today and see how it feels. I have my own presumptions as we go into this set, but I'll save them for the end of the session. There's a chip, plus a landmark to play on 2, so I think we keep that. I think we just throw out the rest.
Another thing to climb. Up go.
Remember me, little one, please. I cannot go.
I mean, him not striking with this indicates to me that he's not have, does not have anything big in hand that he wants to reduce the cost of, but maybe I'm wrong.
Look upon me. Until all betrayers pay.
Okay, so Callista dies to Ground Slam.
You cannot!
We've destroyed 3 landmarks this game. Maybe we're supposed to Rite of the Arcane just so that this Herald is turned on. Actually, I want to just Taliyah copy it, don't I? Yeah.
Let's put this one into motion. I'm walking. My journey won't end until I'm through weaving.
The next turn we have the mana to actually play both of these and get these both destroyed and into play.
I know the mountain.
This is an aggro deck. Well, actually, it's both. It's a mid-range deck, so depending on the matchup, that determines how we play. Do we think they're running? Do we think our opponent is running destructive cards? Like, do we think they're running what's the card? Ruination? Do we think our opponent is running Ruination? If they are running Ruination, they just play it next turn, right? And we're sad.
And I thought there was something good to see.
Let's do this because then I guess if they Ruination, we can we have this as a leftover, so to speak. Plus, I mean, we have a lot of stuff.
I do this for her.
No Ruination.
For us.
Okay. we try to kill Viego? Vagar? Well, I do love my darkness mid-range deck, so stick around and you may see that one. So.
Follow me!
I don't like him blocking here, but it is what it is.
Think I see something! Relax your knees. All rocks your road eventually. Up, up, go throw another rock.
You see me, yes? You will serve.
Alright. Does Oppo have Ruination? No Ruination. Oh, I don't know.
I just can't wait! Here we go! Trust me! I know what I'm doing!
Maybe I'm supposed to play the Herald. This is a bit risky.
Surrender to me!
I guess they're gonna. Maybe this was their plan. They're gonna try to deathmark this thing. They're killing the thing that's not sticking around.
All will be consumed by the
Oh,
black race!
I should have tracked what this was doing. Fair enough. All right.
Hey, the Vegas ascended!
I didn't realize how close he was already. It's been a while since I fought Vigar decks. Give me a break.
With the bees yodel I.
Hey, we're in!
Intruder! Get him!
Get the hell out of here.
Counter reinforcements!
Ugh, what a great day!
What a great day. for cheap artifacts to pair with our chip. That's pretty good. Rockhopper summons an artifact, so it does enable chip. I think this is a free 1 damage anyway. I'm not sure if I would want to trade the 2, but probably worth. Ooh,
What you doing over there?
Lastinat Rame buys me a new sail. What a shame for you!
Celeste, paint me and Stomper playing catch with Zoe. I'm a serious artist now. I paint Sparkleflex. Can I paint you?
Oh dear!
he could between the super cool star chart and other things, he could find a way to silence our endless devout, so it's just the 3/3. Then we have another one. Yeah, I think we just want to keep curving out, playing threats here because can force him to block eventually.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
I believe you. Okay, that's pretty good. So next turn we can Risen Altar, and then Naturalist the following turn. I don't think I'm playing that out just as is.
Easy does it.
Could save. Could save Chip, which might be worth it, just to really want to keep going wide. I think saving our 3 power attacker is better than getting the combat Chip. Not sure why they're doing this now. Just can't find them anything that changes the way this combat's gonna resolve. Ah. Unless they have that, sure. So we're gonna play Preservarium
Hey, you brought back my favorite star!
and bank 3 spell mana potentially, but it's not, well, okay, that's not bad, I guess. At least we found something that we can use our spell mana on. Ooh, that's also pretty good, though. Oh, we haven't summoned 4+ landmarks this game yet, though. Never mind, not great.
What you doing over there?
Slamming down the Risen Altar.
What's in here? Danger noodle!
Free blocker, I guess, is pretty good for them. Our opponent loves playing created cards.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Ooh, that's a Taliyah. So the real question is, do we think we can actually win the game this turn? Because if we don't think we can win the game this turn, then we should Taliyah copy this and win the game in 2. That might be the safer bet, but I'm wondering what they're up to with this elusive Zoe. Knowing my luck, they're gonna be able to play some wild shenanigans where they give a bunch of their stuff elusive and make it bigger. What can they do with that in these regions, like Yordle in arms and such? I guess is a thing they could do. Taliyah also enables the Stone Breakers, which give us reach. Yeah, I'm just not sure we're winning the game this round if we play this, because we're overwhelming. They have plenty of blockers. I think I'm supposed
Keep
to
your eyes on the
hit.
horizon and your feet on the ground.
I don't know, this could be wrong. .58 win rate in Masters. They don't have a Nami. They're playing some Zoe Arulian Soul build.
I wouldn't want to be in your shoes either.
I mean, here's your control deck, I guess. If you're telling me this is a meta deck, this seems very control-y. Based on what I've seen so far from them.
I'm doing it anyway. Nap time.
Is better? Well, I believe you. I definitely believe you there. They might block here now. They can block here now, which kind of stinks. Maybe I was supposed to swing first, because I don't think I was swinging with the Taliyah anyway this round.
Persistence is key. Oh dear.
Okay, they're just preserving their life total as much as they can here. Yep, there is a video of Nami Zoe gameplay on my YouTube channel for those who are interested. Ooh, please kill my Taliyah. So I have room to play another one. And copy another Risen Altar. Please, 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 opponent, please kill my Taliyah. Oh wait, that's probably the plan anyway with the Serpent. See, I knew it. I knew there'd be some shenanigans. We have stuns, so we're probably fine. I'm gonna pass. Did they find the elusive in all of their star charting? Did they find the 3/3 elusive? You probably still have to challenge here, though, right? Am I supposed to stun one of these?
All rocks erode eventually. Distance means so little when family means so much. Come on, there's so much to see.
So these are making 7/6 overwhelm spell shields when we pop off next turn, so I think we've won. I could be mistaken. We got there.
Ugh, what a great day!
Okay, I have not faced this deck in a while. No idea how this matchup goes. Probably want to keep the removal. Do we like ramping? Do we like rock hopper? I think I like both. It's really dependent. I just like cheap blockers are probably a good thing.
I don't need rules to know good from bad.
Last Sinatra May buys me a new sail. What a shame for you! Woohoo! My board!
We're not taking it. We're taking it back.
Another day, another explosion!
That's a chip. Okay.
Targon is so big!
2 times the same deck? How? Or you just face them twice? They're almost certainly blocking here. I don't think I want to mark damage on that. This, I can finish off with Shape Stone, though I'm not sure that's worth it. Oh, best of 3. I thought you had to switch decks in best of 3. I'll be honest, I don't know how Gauntlet works. I have never played it. We're losing more mana than they are, but we don't really have any good plays or attacks. So I think we have to actually...
You cannot run from absolution!
I guess they're fine with that because of Akshan. So he somehow was like 2 of his 3 decks was this deck, but I thought you had to have different region combinations for the decks. Or did he have like the... No? Huh.
We love it when they run!
I guess I could destroy this. No need to do it now.
Villains beware.
Swipe it all.
Swipe it all. Next turn, this will let me play both of these. I'm sure this is not going to work, but it's worth trying. The question is, though, should I instead be using Bright of the Arcane? Probably not. We want to go wide. Oh, come on, opponent. You know you have a combat trick. He's just trying to decide which one to use. That's all. So this will be destroyed, and then this will be destroyed. So this is getting closer. I want to play both of these this round, but maybe I'm supposed to play this. And just destroy this.
If it's made of sand,
turn.
I I can ride it.
Why do they always have Rally? Can they just not have Rally for once? Rally is so obnoxious.
This is justice.
Move!
Hunt him down. History is whatever. Hey, wake up, you hammer!
This game is so close to being perfect for me. We could just get rid of certain obnoxious effects, like Rally.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
That's annoying for sure. Man, are we playing Taliyah out for nothing? I think I need to do this at least first.
In and out.
Taken.
Alright. Rally. Really? No rally? Now they rally.
If it was important, they should have built it better.
I'm just doing this just in case they go wider. Because they could play something to make this challenge here. I'd love it if that's not the case.
Ah, where there's a rock, dude.
This is justice.
So we're dead. Aren't rally effects fun? Up for best of 3 after. Depends on how long you're sticking around. I have a couple more decks I'd like to get through, and then I'd be interested in playing. Oh boy, oh boy. I guess we'll take our turn 1 play along with other stuff. Okay, now we're gonna go, well, to play something down to have a meaningful attack anyway, so we may as well smooth out our second draw and then play the chip.
Rock solid.
Plus it gets this counting down quicker.
Up I go.
This'll be a blast.
I know the mountain.
I block here. They probably have Shapestone, but we have ours, so. Before this gets like bigger and bigger and bigger because of this. Card is definitely very powerful in the right situation, but it's also very situational. Fortunately, don't have any
One
artifacts.
for you and one for you.
Might be that we wanted to draw the other thing, Ziggs. Well, we'll see. Yeah, Unravel Dude, that's what I'm thinking.
The Vegas ascended.
Last Sinatra May buys me a new sail.
I think we want to skip this block. Do we? I guess he wants to block here. Is that his plan? I could just deal 4?
I will run you over. Oh dear!
Can we do this and just keep getting aggressive? Could play Taliyah first, but I think we were actually just supposed to swing.
I can't wait to see what this one does.
Point the way, and I'll make the way. My journey won't end until I'm through weaving it.
Yep. Ooh. 1 mana short from being able to play that out? If they play a unit.
Let's put
yeah,
these
like
rocks
that.
into motion. Together, we are stronger than stone, faster than the wind. The desert likes you.
I think I'm supposed to play this. Could also be that I'm supposed to double up on Taliyah. But I don't really want to with this in hand. Because we might be arcaning next turn. This is more resource efficient. Could stop Taliyah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're actually gonna lose one of their draws. But I'd really like to have a good open attacks next turn.
All rocks erode eventually.
I think we can take the hit.
The great Vegas leads us to glory.
Turn the stones! Hey, we're in!
Sacrifice.
trying to think what's in their deck that stops me from winning next turn. Because with this ground slam, I can stun her out of the way, and then she overwhelms, and I still get the triggers. I want to say it's over, but I could be missing something. Even if it's not, and I am not thinking of something, I'm pretty sure we're still supposed to swing
But we're
here.
falling rocks! Some rocks just won't sit still. If only you were made of rock. Let the land do the work.
Okay, they need something else to not die. Alright, game says they're dead.
Winter! We should do this more often.
Well, there's a reason we have Desert Naturalists in our deck. Maybe I'm supposed to keep that. Definitely keeping the Desert Naturalists. Because if we can stop their initial swarm, then the Vandal City game plan of theirs isn't as good.
Here comes the tip.
Here comes the chip. They're debating pinging this with group shot? Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's a pretty good curve.
This mama is the beast mama. On it and on 'em.
I wonder if we'll see them play the Hungry Owlcat to get rid of this.
What a shame for you!
I think I'm
Watch me.
fine with this trade.
My boards!
You bet your ass we're trading here. Because what we're probably going to do is ground slam this turn, and then Taliyah this the following turn. Depends though, like if they play, we gotta be wary of Poppy as well, because I'd like to ground slam that, or her. If they play her.
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger.
So, I could actually ground slam this, and then if they still want to swing, I can trade with Poppy. Grant me and, never mind. Okay, yeah, let's just get rid of her then.
Ow! Proud and loud.
Start with the swing because I'd like to duplicate this thing with Taliyah.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff did it.
Or they could be an asshole and do that. That's definitely a possibility. Okay, second right of the arcane means I think it's worth shooting the this annoying card.
Shuffle buttons. mama's home.
I'm gonna have to let that hit me. I don't want them to play another Poppy and us be sad.
On it and on 'em.
It actually passed the start here. Tempting to get this online because like we do have some landmarks that we can start getting value from. Probably just supposed to play this, kill the elusive. I suppose we can see what they want to do first.
They've never been a contraption like this before!
Alright. They have another like Poppy or Fizz, they have it. Shouldn't be too bad.
How dare they?
Well, we'll destroy that this turn so we limit how much value they can get off of it. Okay. Hello, Valiant Weirdo. Welcome, welcome.
Rock solid!
Oh, I don't know.
A little boom and one really big one! Did somebody say explosives?
Maybe this found the other region they're missing, and then they're gonna replace one of their things.
And I thought there was something good to see.
Oh, they have 5 mana still, so I guess they're just gonna play another Bandle City.
I'll drag you out of there if I have to.
Well, I guess they don't have it.
Go away.
Go away. So we only found one of our 3 desert naturalists, unfortunately.
Oh, wait up!
So we're hoping to dodge another Bandle City. This is expensive, so I'm gonna play it.
Nice, spike.
The 4-drop that gives champs overwhelm? Yeah, I don't know where he's at. It's a 5-drop though, right? Where are you? Herald of the Magus. I think that's what you're thinking. Alright. Need to find Thingy in, it's not the 10th region. Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to play blue sample. Yeah, this is based off of the deck on Mobalytics.
Bounty board, no.
A lot of the times we just win with Risen Altar and popping off with things like Desert Naturalist and Taliyah going ham. I found you don't need the, at least in the other build, you didn't really feel like you needed more than one Herald of the Magus. It's also very bad, like it's just a bad 5-drop until you enable it, which might not be until after turn 5. Like, Taliyah's kind of dealing damage just by attacking anyway, so is Ziggs to a degree, plus he's just doing his thing. Anyway, we're dead because we couldn't find our thing.
The fuse is still lit! The fuse is still lit!
Yeah, like it's definitely a good card. I tried to fit 2 of them in, but I found that I just wanted more of other copies of cards. Sure, I mean I can. I don't know if my opinion is gonna be worth that much to you, but yeah, I would definitely take a look at it. I don't think anything is blocking this to get value. We don't want another Ziggs. I'll look at it after this session. Okay, that's a great pickup. We kind of want to just apply pressure as fast as possible in this matchup.
Last National May buys me a new sail.
Did somebody say explosives?
So if they don't play a blocker, they're taking 10. And if they do play a blocker, they're not banking spell mana for Nami. Nami, Nami, whatever. It's hard for me to say Nami because of reasons. It's funny though. Oh, they're gonna do double stun? I'm actually perfectly fine with this.
Watch me.
It slows us down, but it also slows them down, so it's kind of a wash. Ooh, very tempted to kill the Zoe with the ground slam, but with this draw and this in hand, I feel like we just want to go fast.
Here I am, there I am.
They're not playing anything. Maybe it was a mistake not spending our spell mana to try to kill Zoe then, because now they're gonna play and destroy this and we're not gonna get to kill one of their
I can't wait to see what this one does!
Oh dear.
But I mean, we have Ground Slam, we have Bouncing Bomb, probably fine. This is nowhere near being enabled though. Let's try to kill this.
the chain smoker.
Chain smoker? Okay, Nami is leveled. Warning, Nami is leveled. Warning.
I will find the Moonstone. I will save my people. I won't let my home be swallowed by darkness.
This was a great draw, by the way.
Let the tide carry you.
I don't think they can win from here. Because even if they get this huge, when they try to block something, we can just stun it so they don't gain the life. I guess they're gaining 5 now, though. Does that matter? I don't know if it's going to be enough. Okay. If they have a bunch of these in hand, then it's going to be different. Now they have blockers. So close. How big are you? Not big enough?
Targon is so big.
Targon is so big. Doesn't really change much, to be honest. So if we take that away, they're at 15, and then they're taking 1, 11, 12, 13. Yikes. That is not a lot.
I can't wait to see what this one does.
Embrace the current or be swept away.
I think we have to kill this before this gets any bigger. Shapestone wouldn't kill.
Ride the surging tides.
Oh, Shapestone my thing that was blocking it. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I probably should have thought about doing that. They had Astral Protection in hand, so it looks like it wouldn't have mattered. That's a card they're not normally running. Move on. We're just gonna watch our opponents play with themselves.
I guess next time I gotta use even bigger bombs.
Yeah, I guess I had it in my head that I'm gonna need Stone Shaping to push damage. But yeah, I definitely should have tried to kill their threat there, but it ended up not mattering. Alright. Rematch. This is probably the last match we'll play with this deck. You want this? Kinda like all of this, but I also kinda wanna just race. Because it worked so well the last time. I'll keep Right of the Arcane.
Targon is so big. Follow me.
Okay, something to do with our mana on 3 is nice.
Would you look at this place?
We're gonna play that card that generates 2 1/1s, I guess. It would be better to bank on 3, you think? I think we're playing these two this turn. Ziggs could be okay too, but
If it's made of sand, I can ride it.
My people are counting on me. I will find the Moonstone. I will save my people.
now I think I'm banking the spell mana because I'm gonna throw this.
Let the tide carry you.
We're gonna throw this devotee into Nami and then kill her with the Rite of the Arcane, or like something with the Rite of the Arcane. I guess we could also Ziggs and do that because he deals 1 to the blocker, so we can just do it that way. And then throw this into here and then finish off.
Did somebody say explosives?
Never lucky, chat. Never lucky.
Light the fuse!
Rise the surging tide.
To be fair, they are going pretty low here. So, Rite of the Arcane, kill the Zoe.
Shiny.
So what do you think is more likely? They're gonna get this big enough to get us out of range of killing them, or they're gonna kill us with a really big Zoe? I think it's more likely they're gonna kill us with a really big Zoe. I guess I could also kill the Nami, hope they don't have a second one.
Come on, come on, come on!
I could see it going either way.
Let the tide carry you.
The spell shield pops because of Ziggs' skill.
Rise the surging tides. Let the tide carry you.
This is where I wish I had the stun card, which we do not. Man, this can't even kill the one. That's sad. Sad, sad, sad bad.
Blue is like me, except very different.
So, worth noting, we would have died to Zoe, I'm pretty sure.
Ride the surging tides.
Targon's fine. This card's maybe a little pushed, but I don't think Targon's doing anything particularly more obnoxious than what other decks are doing, honestly. They probably just need to make her level up like not so easy to do with people just passing all the time. Or they need to make her have to actually see you gain spell mana and then lower this number.
I can't wait to
But
see
honestly,
this
I'm
one,
pretty
guys.
fine with this card as long as they were like up this by like 1 or 2, it'd probably be fine. Where's my, like... whatchamacallit card?
Hey, Spike. Nice, Spike.
Where is my ground slam?
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly!
No ground slam for us. We're still not dead yet.
Silly, we're holding for duty.
Played an hour with this. I think that's enough punishment. No, I'm kidding. I think this deck is fine. So I do think this deck is fine, but I do think the Bandle City version is slightly better, and I will explain why. So having access to Ground Slam is nice, but it is a little bit of an expensive card. But what we kind of lose by going into Targon, I think, quite honestly, that's pretty significant, is Explosive Minefield. I think this is kind of a pretty important enabler for a deck like this. Not only is it a cheap landmark that we want to destroy to enable our various cards, it serves a lot of different purposes, right? Like against against decks that are looking to get under us, it slows them down. And when we're trying to get under, when we're the aggressor, it lets us push damage by getting rid of key blockers. I can't tell you how many times I've, on my attack turn, played a Explosive Minefield and then either destroying it with Rite of the Arcane, Unleashed Energy, or even Desert Naturalist to just power up the board even more and get rid of a second blocker off of them and swing for lethal. So I think the damage that you can push with this card is actually pretty impressive, while on top of having that added utility of slowing down other decks like the Elusives deck we just lost to by stunning their key attackers, buying us time or preventing them from gaining life in the case of those little sparkle flies. The rest of the deck is very similar to that in this case. The other small thing we gain is Inventive Chemist, another cheap one-drop artifact, or excuse me, landmark that we don't mind destroying to our effects while also producing a blocker. It might not be as powerful as Mr. Chip, but I think the synergies it adds to the deck are significant. And then you got access to things like Bomber Twins too for this kind of a similar reason, though less so because the card is much less resource efficient. But yeah, I do like the landmarks archetype. I want to play more with this build specifically because we had such fun time playing it on stream last week, so it didn't have the bomber turn. Yeah, I changed last week we played one with a couple of the 3/3 with Overwhelm that gets bigger, and it was pretty good in some spots, but I could also just see it being a little slow in others, and I just wanted more twos, like just more proactive things to do on my turn 2. So I want to just try Bomber Twins and see how they feel. Plus it generates, you know, a little bit of value by creating another landmark. Most of the time the landmark this thing creates is kind of poop, but hey, we just destroy it for value, right? If this thing hits like Explosive Minefields or Preservariums, it's really good. When it hits things like Star Spring and what have you, then we're kind of sad. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for that deck. I'm gonna be right back, and then we're gonna continue slugging away with mid-range. I think we're gonna be playing this one next. I haven't been meaning to play this, to try this out, but I haven't gotten around to it yet.